Good morning, viewers. You're back here with me, your Birdman. We're playing Layers of Fear, us and some very loud, spooky whispering that I'm going to get away from as quickly as possible. Oh, what? Is it just over here? It's just in this corner by our sketches. Okay, great. So we'll just step over here then. Hi, folks. I'm the Birdman. This is Layers of Fear. We're continuing the 25 subscriber special. Up to 31 at the time I'm recording this. And let's get moving. We have this, this was flamingos, now it's some kind of meat log. I don't know. It's like a swampy tree stump covered in gore. Let's step out into the hallway. Form emerges. Yes, alright. This all seems like perfectly legitimate business. Sure, let's check out this. This seems promising. Oh yeah? I can't open that one? Is there something wrong with this door? I bet that'll open up for us at some point. This rug's not bad. It's a little weird to have this single round rug in the middle of this space. But again, this is all part of the hallucination, so the space is like non-Euclidean. You know, the windows do things like that. Shatter our perfectly good vases. Shame on you. Can we open this? Nope. Everything's locked. Okay. Well then, I suspect we'll hobble down this way. Oh yeah, look at that. That one opens. Oh. There's our wife's piano. A portrait of some guy. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, careful with that. Those are expensive. And heavy. Our brain is strong. Well, no, it's not. That's the problem. Yeah, I thought there might be something in here. About a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off, well, you know, everything else. Please, let me know as soon as possible. This right here, in the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. That is one of my legitimate fears. One of my irrational fears is that none of this is actually happening to me. I'm not actually sitting here playing Layers of Fear right now. I'm stuck in some kind of asylum. Mind, if this is all in my head, I have a really incredible brain. At least it's raining again. I wish it would rain here. Oh. Hello. Right, I forgot there were, like, actual monsters in this game. Sort of. Well, this is ominous. Oh. Is this going to be one of those things where we're stuck in the room and we have to just keep turning in circles until it lets us out? Let's see, we'll try the door. No, the door... yep, okay. Creator's block. Yeah, this is a, like, literal manifestation of our struggles to create. Oh, I can't even close the door. And we turn around. Yep, look at that. The room is closing in on us. And we turn around, and the door's gone. And we turn around. Oh, and there's nothing. Are we just waiting now? There we go. Let's hustle through here. We can't. This is it. This is as far as it goes. Aha! Aha! We're in... We're inside the room we saw on the other side of the window. Let's open this. There's nothing in there. Shadows on the bed sort of give the impression someone's in it. And yet there's no one. Spooky. Let's open this chest. We can't. Is there anything in the drawers? Yes, there's a calendar. The 9th, the new moon, don't forget! June! Okay, neat. Glad we looked at that. Thrilling stuff. Nothing in that one. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Can we just leave? Oh, well, yes, I dare say. We're a strong guy. And no, okay. Nice. Little mood lighting to go with this balcony scene. We don't get to go outside. I would love to step out onto the balcony. It looks pleasant. Oh, and we're back here. I think. It's hard to tell. This is kind of interesting. Looks like maybe a still life that somebody spilled paint on. Still those bright, bright colors. And what is that? Some kind of clown? Hard to say. Oh, okay. So wait, was that the door that was chained up before? I think this is the door that was chained up before. This is why it was barricaded, you see, is because the room was overflowing with books, and we didn't want the books to spill into the hallway like this. See, this is a mess we have to clean up now. We tried to avoid this. Do we want to go this way? Can we turn this on? Nothing changed when we did that? Can we go through here? Yes. Okay, so then before we do that, let's just pop on over here. Go this way. Ooh, yes, we actually have kind of a choice. Let's see. I'm not going to step all the way through the doorway. Okay, I think we can go in here and still go the other way. We're going to find out. Can't read that. Cretins, blind fools, simple. Oh, I see. No one understands you. Is that it? They don't get your art. Ignorance. Terrifying. We are not a physical object. Our shadow is not blocking the shadow from the window. Also, why is there a shadow coming in through the window? That's not where the lighting is. Lousy non-Euclidean architecture. I think going in there just now pushed us toward the crazy ending. Yeah, right, we can't jump. We can't crouch. But we can hobble! Do you suppose that staircase actually comes out down there? Stump our way down the stairs. I love his uneven footsteps. It's such a nice detail. Let's get some lights on in here. That's a pipe. We can't reach it from here. We can't reach it from here. Can we turn this lamp on at all? There we go. Was there any reason to do that? I don't think so. I think we're just turning on lights to turn on lights. This is an interesting little area. This is not a bad reading room. Of course, you got the obligatory stacks of papers that have not been properly filed. Yeah, we really can't read that. This is not bad. This is a decent space. It's probably a research area, given this big table in the middle, and then you've got that walkway up above. That actually really works for me. I like this. This window could be bigger. I would use this as a gaming room, if we're being honest. Ah! Is that a phone? That is so loud inside my head. Where is it? Oh good, someone killed it. No, 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 don't put it back together. Ah! Come on, we gotta kill this thing. Where is it? Where is it? I hear the hint. I'm just seeing what happens if we run forward. Alright, we gotta go backwards. There we go. Get back here! You're not getting away from me that easily. Oh, there's like a time loop thing going on now.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire?
What fire?
Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
The echo was unnecessary. Yeah, this is his crazy pants brain trying to rationalize what's happening to him. That's what's happening here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is closed off. So what happens if we go back? Let's backtrack for just a moment. Bear with me, viewers. We're going to experiment with the game. Nothing, we get stuck. Okay. Ordinarily, you wouldn't realize you'd been penned in here. You would just come down, turn that way, notice the door, and then move on. Restless memories. And, I think that's wine, probably. Oh, excuse me. Somebody smashed up the furniture. That's counterproductive. Oh, hello. There's a meat man in here. Sir? Hello? I don't think that's wine. Could be, there are enough broken bottles around, but I feel like this is probably blood. What is this? Is this the curtains? Did somebody rip down the curtains? Can I light this? No. Oh, it's upside down anyway. Red thoughts? Oh yeah, the room's upside down. Hey, look at that. Can we get that? Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats? Well, my friend, that's not a rat, that's a bat. So that's your first mistake. We can't get out of here if the room's upside down. We have to go back. We can't go back. Oh, yes. Oh, let's turn on the light. Oh! The light switch flips the room. Oh, we can't do it again. Fine, don't let me mess with the fabric of reality. For fun. Let's open these drawers. And... I was actually hoping it would be the same assets in both drawers. There's no reason to open that. Just keep moving. Stop opening things. Long, spooky hallway. Yep. Curtain blowing ominously in the breeze. Let's... Oh no. Let's leave immediately. Yes, excuse me. We're just gonna walk... We're gonna walk past. Oh. Hey, somebody pulled down the taxidermy. Seems disrespectful to the deer. We already cut off their heads and stuffed them. The least we could do is leave them on display. Oh, hey, the elevator. happy to see you again, elevator. Hope is the mind killer. Well, that's bleak. Also, that's not the line. I'm not going to close this before we go down. Is it going to force me to close this before we go down? Well, which way are we going? It is going to force me to close that. Okay. Alright. Close this. We'll close this. Don't mess with me, elevator. Thought we were friends. Alright, now which way does it want us to go? Can we go this way? We can. In fact, I think we have to. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out here, because this is where the spooky stuff's gonna be. Abandon hope while you can. Right, because hope is the mind killer. Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Thank you for trying to warn me, Psychosis. Can we open this? A note. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. That's just solid legal advice. We still have a chance of winning this, believe it or not. I've gotten clients deeper than this. Just don't make it any worse. Just don't make it any worse. Right. So I suspect what's happened here is we've murdered our wife, and our lawyer is like, well, I can get you out of this because you went crazy. Just please don't do anything to make my job harder. Which I suspect is the main thing lawyers find themselves saying to their clients. Could you please just not make it worse? Oh, rats. Okay. What's down here? Nothing. We can't go this way. Can we peek through here? I think we're looking at a total rebuild on this house, to be honest. Between the fire damage, the crumbling walls, this floor that's clearly unstable. Yeah, look at that. We're going to have to tear the whole thing down and start over. It's going to be cheaper. The rat infestation? This, fountain? Just kind of down here in this hallway. That's an odd choice. You know, in case you're walking between rooms and you're like, man, I really need to wash my hands. But I don't want to walk all the way to the bathroom. Plenty of alcohol just lying around. Ooh, hey, let's see, the bathroom's right here. So why is that sink there in the corridor? We're gonna critique the hallucination house as though it is the real house. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. That's not where babies go. Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Silent floaters? Fur in the water. No baths for me. Well, to be honest, I would react much the same way were my plumbing full of rats. Fortunately, my plumbing's not full of rats, only the usual stuff. How does it want me to interact with this? There we go. Nice exposed piping here. I approve. No point in hiding that stuff, just makes it harder to get to. Of course, these are full of rats. So maybe you do want them hidden in the walls. Oh, we are actually turning something on. Art. See, I can see that something is changing when I hit the switch, but what? See, look at the door there to our left. I guess we're turning on the light inside this room and we just can't get in there? I'm going to leave the light on and walk away. That's what I'm going to do. Lock on the outside of a door, not a good sign. This must be where we imprisoned our wife. Yes, this looks like an anti-wife barricade. Uh-huh. Body borrowers feeding on me, driving me insane, too fast to cut out. Well, these sound like the ravings of a crystal meth addict. When is this game set? Ah, yes, a brick wall, of course. That's what I put behind all of my doors. Those are very small bricks. Wow, those are tiny bricks. This would have taken ages to build. Fortunately, with the power of madness, it takes no time at all. See? They built 2. Did they build 3? What do we think? Goat, new car, or brick wall? Yes. Okay. Lots of broken glass on the floor. Alright, so we can go back out the way we came, but as a bonus, the room is inverted. Oh. Never mind, our perception's just going to go completely out of whack. Let's run. Now that we're here, let's run back. We're going to play with our tenuous grasp of reality here. No, that's it. Just the one time. Okay. Obviously something feels weird about this. But the good news is we have spooky naked light bulbs hanging from the ceiling as we descend to this basement. Ah, good. We're back here. In the actual basement, no less. This is part of the real house. So these moments where we're in areas that actually exist in the real house, is this, like lucidity? Is this us temporarily getting a grip? That's one of our drawings. Patient thirsty, dangling dread, furry leeches, afraid to look up. Why shouldn't I look up? Those are just weeds growing through the ceiling. That's less exciting than I was hoping for. There does appear to be a little... No, that's not blood. That's just exposed brick. Boring, boring, boring. I was hoping for garlands of dead rats. Ooh, garlands of live rats. That could have been interesting. Can we play our wife's piano? Yes, we can. Oh. Oh, this one's got some kick to it. Yeah. Let's knock the whole house down. Yeah, this piano inverts gravity. That's weird. The volume's determined by which way we're facing, and not our proximity to the piano. Oh. Let's just enjoy how surreal this is for a moment. Oh! Oh, okay. Thought the party was over. Alright, let's get out of here. How much you want to bet I get hit with copyright for that? Woo! That was a little psychedelic. Oh, we're locked in. So then, what happens when we go back downstairs? I'm going to make him run down the stairs with his one leg. That amuses me. Oh, okay. The basement is much more empty than it was. Is there a light source down here? Please, my viewers can't see what's happening. Let's just run toward whatever this is.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw.
Of course, obviously.
Boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Well, obviously, how else would you do that? Oh, so that means we're coming to the end of this chapter? That's interesting. Well, it takes as long as it takes. Look at that! On the bottom right, we've got bone in our inventory. You know, you don't need a mortar to powder bone. Although boiling it is the way to go. Alright. Hey, look at that. Our studio is actually a little more intact now. We've got our memory book over here. Still mostly empty because I missed a whole lot of collectibles. Okay, apparently a whole lot of collectibles. Alright, I'm not looking through this anymore. We got our pigment tubes back and that couple of filthy paintbrushes. Got our drawings here on the wall. Oh, that is not remotely OSHA. Yeah, we're gonna have to burn the place down, I think. That'll be faster than bulldozing it. A little model area. What if you fail? I mean, what if, man? You know? I fail constantly. If I let that stop me, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Mr. Big Shot over here. Is there anything new in these drawers? Probably not. But since we're here, we might as well look. Come on. Okay. See, that looks nice. A little more filled out. Alright, well. Let's smear some bone dust on this. We go from meat stump to... what is that? Is that a fish? I think it's a fish. See, you got the fins down there, and that looks like an eyeball. Not sure what that is up there. I'm gonna go with fish. That's what I'm gonna go with. And then we'll just briefly take a peek outside to see what waits for us next time. A hallway. A spooky hallway full of candles. And that, I can't quite read that from here. Her. Oh, yeah, right. And then we've got our wife's bone sample over here now. And we can just pick that up and look at it. I kind of wish we could hold the bone itself in our hands, but I guess it's pretty crumbly. I doubt he did a good job removing it. And on that exciting note, that's where we're going to call it for today. Thank you for joining me here in Layers of Fear, episode 3 of 6, 25 subscriber special, 31 subscriber special. Let's call it what it is. I'm going to get going. We'll do another one of these real soon. And until then, thanks as always for joining me. I have been your Birdman, and I will be again the next time we do this. I will see you next time. Birdman out!